Hello, guys, and welcome to another daily analysis on gold. Today, 17th June 2025. For today, I'm not expecting anything much. Everything that we have been talking about so far playing out as expected. When we look at it from our weekly outlook on Sunday, this was where price was. We had price around this area, and then price had not broken above the resistance. So we're looking at, should price break above the resistance, giving us um, a buy indication that market is going up, then we take a buy confirmation from there to the upside. But most importantly, we were looking at price dropping down to our low point, which is this very point. Then we would be able to take up a buy confirmation from there to our second target of 3,500. Now we were looking at that point because that point happens to be our potential higher low point after this higher high has been created for us. And when you look at it, this was the last higher low point that we were having. From the structures that we keep drawing, you would see that this very point was the last higher low point for us. This area was the last higher low point for us, and price created a new higher high point at this very point for us. So we were looking at price dropping down to any of these zones. Either price drops to our 33.85 zone to push market to the upside, and we were looking at our second target for the week, which is 3,500. And as you can see, price is respecting that level. Now, as price is respecting that level, what I want to see from there is for me to have a 4-hour candle close above 3,400. Once I have the 4-hour candle closing above 3,400 at this particular zone, then it has given me a full buy confirmation for me to continue with the buy. I'm still in buys, but for me to get a full buy confirmation, I'm looking at price closing above 3,400 in order for me to have a very good buy confirmation to buy price to our intended target of 3,500. Now, should that not happen, and as we discussed the other time, we were looking at either price using 33.85 for a possible higher low point to ride to the upside, or probably price breaking that particular level for us to pick a sell to our last buy zone, which is our 33.40 zone. Once our 33.40 zone, we get a buy confirmation from there, then that leads us to our 3,500. So should I not get a buy confirmation with price breaking above 3,400, and should price break below 33.80, then I would be taking selling opportunities down to our 33.40 zone. I will be taking selling opportunities down to our 33.40 zone, and then look for buying opportunities from there to 3,500. So basically, that is what I'll be looking out for today in the market. Either price gives me a buy confirmation by breaking 3,400 zone for me to continue the buy to our intended target of 3,500, or it gives me a sell confirmation by breaking below 33.80, and then I take selling opportunities into our 33.40 zone, look for buy confirmations from there. That will lead me to our 3,500. And as we discussed the other time, if we do not have that and we have price breaking below our 33 40 zone, then it means that my attention will be turned into looking for more selling opportunities than buying opportunities. And I will intend to be looking for more selling opportunities because we stand the chance of having our last higher low point being broken should price decides to fall down. And once our first higher low point has been broken, it is an indication that sellers are strongly coming into the market. And so I have to also look for more selling opportunities than buying opportunities. But until then, as we keep discussing, you just follow what market prints out for you day by day, and as we work with that, we will definitely know exactly where to keep our entries. And so for now and for today, all that I'm looking out for is for price to break above 3,400 for me to continue to take my buys to 3,500. And then if that does not happen, and should price break below 33.80, I take selling opportunities that present itself back to our 33.40 zone, and then look for buying opportunities that will push us to our 3,500. As I keep saying, if you are enjoying the analysis and the analysis is also helping you to make money in the market, don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell so that anytime I drop a message or anytime I drop a video, you will be the first person to get the notification that a new video has been dropped. Also, remember to recommend the channel to your friends and check from the description to get the link to my Telegram channel where I share trade setups for everyone to also benefit from the daily trades that we take on gold and other currencies. Thank you very much and have a blessed day and a peaceful day.